The most fake thing in this world is money. Money is perception. Otherwise, Elon Musk could not acquire $1 trillion and make a comment that after 10 years or 20 years, there will be no value of money because artificial intelligence, AI, will give us so much resources and everything, every single work they will do. So what humans will become, we will become a zombie. I always love Elon Musk. The reason is that the stupidest comment that you can ever think of comes from him. And to me, he's a genius because he has fooled the whole world to collect $1 trillion just to show that how system could be blackmailed and hijacked to put an enormous amount of money in somebody's account which does not exist. So, so this is a beautiful work of art. I think he is the greatest artist ever since Leonardo da Vinci. The artist who has taken human perception and he has collected lots of perceptions to convert it into a value that is $1 trillion. It never happened in the history of mankind, and such a genius of work of art will not be born. Just think of it. You go to bank, you give 100 rupees, only 9 rupees the bank keeps, and 91 rupees he puts it back in the market. It means for the whole society that 91 rupee comes out. And then somebody takes a loan, somebody is paying something and puts it in the bank, or shows that there is some profit. His company value is actually 100, but it is valued much more, that in 10 years it will progress like this, and it is valued as 1000 rupees. So instead of 100, now it is 1000. And from that 1000, he takes a loan and he submits to a bank for his expenses. Now, this money that was 100 rupees from you will go on circulate and can create $1 trillion just by rotating hands, by loan and loan and loan and loan and loan. So the biggest way of making money is to fake a business, give a dream like, I want to take people to Saturn. So you establish a company, and then a company earns, so the profit many people invest in. They don't know whether it will be proved. If you want to do a little bit of experiment in science, they will say, prove it. Where is the prototype? But for some people who has not built a spaceship to go to even moon, can claim to send a spaceship to Mars and take humans with there, and then people are giving money and he is earning billions and billions of dollars. So money is all about perception. And in the era of AI, people can make money using this perception as much as possible. However, I would ask nobody to do it, because there are many ideas you can use and do it. You will go and end up in jail. Why Elon Musk will never go to jail? Because Elon Musk has involved the government. So if you want to be a trillionaire, then what you do is follow Elon Musk. First, hijack a government infrastructure. Then you make your dream as government's dream. When you make your dream as government's dream, just like Elon Musk did, then government is the guarantor of your dream. And then you go ahead and build perception. So X is a Twitter handle that builds perception, that builds fake perception, controls perception, regulates perception, modulates perception, and builds a narrative which will set the goal of this cyclic rotation of unaccounted, irresponsible, unjustified circulation of loans that will go on and on and on and on and on and on. You take a loan that you know you will never be able to return, and you don't take it with your name, you take it. Earlier there was no bankruptcy system in India, now there is bankruptcy system. Now America has a beautiful bankruptcy system. So what is that? You convince some people, you take loan for that particular, in the name of that particular company, and you go ahead doing a business. Now if you take 100 rupees loan, then the bank will be after you. But if you take $1 billion, say 10,000 crore loan, then the bank will be begging you, sir, return something, sir, return something. So first, make an impossible dream. Make a product that looks beautiful but absolutely useless. That's a sci-fi thing. So you are selling a dream, just like Steve Jobs told, that always sell dreams, don't sell product. And then what you have to do is not just hijacking the government, take all the institutions and financial institutions, circulate, and of course buy media, and build the sci-fi narratives one after another as the reality. And what you have to show as an evidence, the evidence that you show is a high rise in the share market values, and that you know even in the third world countries, many countries, even in India or anywhere in the world, there are agencies, PR agencies, who create a narrative and increase the share market or down the share market. You don't have to be the criminal to hijack the entire share market, but you can play those games. And if you earn $1 million, 10,000 crores, and that is the beginning point, starting point, from which you can start hijacking the whole system. So this is, entire exercise is a kind of a fraud that you have to play hijacking a government, a country. So and building factories and doing something where narrative after narrative is built. Nobody will ever go to Mars. And Elon Musk, being a very intelligent person, understands that that in the next 30-40 years there is no chance until which Elon Musk will be alive. So for his entire lifetime he is secured, that he won't have to be accountable. The hybrid car that he has built, entire system of technology existed. The truck that he built, entire system of technology existed in the X Twitter handle. It existed. So go and buy existing big business. You don't have to pay. What you can do, you can take a share of A, share of B. The first thing that you have to do is to start a business with the government. Understand, the most benefited system because of Elon Musk is United States of India, the country, United States of America, the country. So, how? Because $1 trillion asset he has put, trillions of dollar business he has put, a global perception he has created. America is supreme, that perception is generated. Elon Musk will die today or tomorrow, but the legacy would survive. So it's not loss, because Elon Musk will eat the same food that a human can eat. He can travel here and there like anybody. I mean, he cannot hire 100 plane and go alone. He will occupy only one seat. He can have a plane, but many people have a plane. So the benefited system is government. So government knows that it is being cheated, but still United States of America will continue to support Elon Musk for incredible ideas. That is the perception, and when perception is money, money is with America. That's all.